2. Overview of the universe. Xiefeng. 7. The movement of the universe. The movement of the large universe is initiated and operated by the structure in the Taiji Energy Cluster Center. That is to say, it is initiated and operated by the consciousness of the greatest creator. The small universe, where the Earth lies in, is fueled by the hull of the Earth universe, which is a rotating magnetic field belt. In the universe there are two groups of energies with the opposite nature, like the action and the reaction. They have the different power but reverse directions. So the total energy stands at 0. These two groups of energies are the Buddhist power maintaining the orderly operation, stability, and balance of the universe. If we add these two groups of energies, we will get 0. However, when either group is more powerful than the other, the universe will disappear immediately. For instance, the universal gravitation and the universal repulsive force have the same power and opposite movement directions. Because the total is 0, the solar system, the Milky Way system, the low rotary system and rotary reverse system move in an orderly way. If there is only the universal gravitation without the universal repulsive force, all the celestial movement in the universe will become the direct line movement and join together in the ultra-light speed. So the universe will disappear immediately. If there is only the universal repulsive force without the universal gravitation, there will not be the rotations of the celestial bodies in the universe. The Earth will not move around the Sun and all the celestial movement will become the direct line movement. The celestial bodies will expand rapidly at the ultra-light speed. In the end, they will burn and die and the universe will disappear, too. In the human society, the science and superstitious are also two groups of energies with equal power and mutual repulsion with total 0 energy. There is no science without the superstitious and vice versa. These two forces constrain each other and move forward together. The more developed the science is, the more active the superstitious activities will become, because the science will prove that the superstitious is not superstitious at all. Instead, it is the super science. On the other hand, the more powerful the superstitious is, the more developed the science will be, because the superstitious will expand the scope of the science. The science and the superstitious is a unity of the opposites. The science finds it impossible to eliminate the superstitious, which also finds it impossible to eliminate the science. The positive universe is levorotation and the negative universe is dextrorotation. 8. The point for understanding the universe. The correct understanding of the universe will help us build the correct universe concept, world concept, and life concept. When we gradually know about the negative universe, there are fewer mysteries left behind for the world. We will know our past and future, Buddha, Buddhism, Tao and Taoism, Jesus, and the greatest creator. We can face the death and the life sufferings peacefully. In particular, when have made self-improvement and self-refinery to a certain degree, see the 1,000-year world, 10,000-year world and the Elysium world, we will long for them, just like those people live in the poor countries suddenly see what the developed countries are like in TV. We will know what we should do and will discover the value and mysteries in the Lifechanyuan. You might think that the 10,000-year world hundreds of thousands of light years away is much too far away. But the distance is just one step. People living a few hundred years ago used to think that there was a long distance between the Cape of Good Hope and San Francisco of the States. But today we know it will only take us 2 days to get there. And instant reaching can be achieved via telephone or internet. When we have dreams, the spiritual human body gets out of the flesh body and reaches his friends or relatives far away in a short distance. Even, the spiritual body can follow the time axis to meet with the deceased friends or relatives. For the spiritual bodies, there is no distance of time and space. When we have developed into the spiritual bodies of the celestial beings, it is an easy task to travel through time-space. The universe is our home. The Earth is just a point in the home, a temporary hotel.